Hello, if you're a trader or investor or fund manager and would like to phenomenally increase your profitability in trading, then we recommend to you our new generation trading system for Metatrader 5.0 based on invented indicators, 20 years of trading experience and 2 years of development. Our trading system is very powerful and easy to use. Our system has lots of interesting innovation and advantages. It has advanced alarming system, powerful trend monitoring system, sophisticated control of trailing stops and limit orders, orders volume after management, can open up to 3 positions simultaneously on the same instrument, has manual mode, automatic mode, semi-automatic mode, full automatic mode, and can be easily adjusted to any instrument, whether Bitcoin or SP500 index or futures right in front of us, even a Forex. Let me explain how our system works. What's the foundation of the system? We have a SP500 futures 20 minutes time frame, and you're thinking, what should I do when the price right now or here? And the simple way, it's add the moving average, which everyone knows. We added moving average, and now that picture is a bit more clear. We know that the price above the moving average is the better to buy the instrument, and the price below moving average better to sell the instrument. But there is a big problem. There are lots of fake signals. There are lots of fake signals, and you know what to do. And when the trend moving from bullish to bearish, there are lots of fake signals. Then the trader can lose all the profit. So let's to add first magical indicator, which was proprietary indicator of our system invented, and see how it's going now. So this is the indicator. So the legacy of this indicator far away from Renka, and the indicators analyzing volatility and fractals. So that's tops and bottoms, the price. Now you can see there's a lot better view. And if a price above the yellow hour indicator, it's a bullish trend, and below the bearish trend. Moreover, there are lots of fake signals disappeared. For example, here the trend changed from bullish to bearish, and we have only like few signal the fake, but still the indicator didn't flip. So it didn't really confirm, so that will be continuation of the bullish trend. It's also suggested for the fund manager or investor, so this trend changed direction. And don't even quickly close your position until, for example, here this impulse of a new bearish trend finished, and this is a point when it's a trend finished. And if you look at here, for example, and this the 7th of September, that's the indicator eventually was crossed, and the signaling fund manager or investor, so it's a new bullish trend. They started, and it's still in the bullish trend. So this picture now it's a lot more clear with one of our indicator, but it's not all. We have another indicator, which is having a blue one, faster logic, and you see this indicator, it's closer to the price movement. All indicators can be adjusted to any instrument easily. You can change the period, and they get new results. And with 2 indicators now, you can see even a lot better visibility what's going on the market right now. You could put the two moving averages together, but the problem with the moving averages, there is a very, very long delay from reality, and as a result, the big losses. So with our two indicators, we minimized our losses. And this is not all. If you add the most common indicator, it's called the Bollinger Band, now you can see everything even better view. So if it's price in the two up and middle ribbons, and the two indicators under the price, this is very high probability that it's the market going up. Even now it's going up, it's not really flipped down. And we can see here it's a different story when the trend going down. So you have lots of a confirmation. You have a Bollinger Band, 1 hour indicator is another indicator. And this is giving the investor a lot more clear visibility of what's going on in the market and what you should do. So this is the technical foundation of our system. And if you look everything, you can see how our system trade. The system also making a decision in automatic mode with analyzing combination all indicators and making decision. For example, here it's they started Friday open position and closed at the end of a Friday, and here there's open short and the close here. If you look at the test the system on a 20 minutes time frame from the 1st of January till the 9th of September, you can get this result. So there's all parameters of the system, and what we got with initial $20,000 deposit from January till the 9th of September, the system managed to build to make net profit $150,000, and the drawdown of the system is only 17, almost 16.5%. So it's pretty impressed with parameters, and moreover, the system also, as I mentioned before, having order volume management, and I'll show you, demonstrate how it works. So this event system, they started the buy, and it's got some profit. Here it's lost. So when it's the lost the money, next volume it's opening higher, and you can adjust the maximum and minimum step in the volume. It's increased the volume, and after 3 times increased, it's increased numbers of position as well, and the volume. So it depends on the probability. It can open up to 3 positions, and all positions will be with different volume. See this, when it's successfully the system that's got the profit, it's switching back to the low numbers of it, low volume, and can increase the volume again. So that's decreasing the volume, and that's management with the volume and numbers of positions, generating really the good return. So this is a maximum 3.8. You see, there's a maximum in this example, and all the trades on the real data, demonstrating you it's pretty impressive results. So if you're trying to test and modify any system for free, like based on the common indicators, moving averages, MACD, Bollinger, all others, you'll not be able to get these numbers, because our system based on invented indicators. this is automatic mode, but there are lots of options for the non-automatic mode. Let's demonstrate for you. So this when you open your position, you want to close it at the highest level using a trailing stop. So it will be triggered somewhere here or here or here, but when you trading with our system, we solve this problem. So on this example, we assign for the system that's our sell stop order, and this is ticker of order with a limit medium indicator. So this is a medium, this is a quick indicator. So we set the system limit stop order will move high and high until the price will cross this limit order and it's will be executed. So as you can see, this trailing your orders or the trailing stops a lot more efficient rather than existing in the system. At the same time, we have here the open position. So we're opening that's a buy position from this level, and we want to control the profit or losses for this position. So we have a blue indicator which is faster and closer to the price, and we can set the lock our profit or lock our losses by assigning for this similar ticket, for this ticket assign this stop logic quick. So in this case the stop will be put at this level, and when the blue line will move up, the stop will move up, and the triggers, for example here on this example, or then our example, it's somewhere here, nobody knows. Also you can choose what logic you want, where apart from limit orders the trailing, we have take profit trailing as well, and we have also for your stop loss options to move it along the Bollinger Band, the medium line, and this is a stop loss the medium loss. Plus we can set the auto. If you set the after mode, the system will take care about your order, and depends on the condition it will receive. For example, it's right happened now, it's put the stop loss here for this position, and let your profit go up, or in case if it's the wrong direction, it will close and limit your losses. So there are options. You can open position and set the automatic logic for your position opening. It's like a semi-automatic mode, or you can assign your own logic and change the logic during trading. And the system for the automatic mode, the system has, but you have to make a decision. It's you are doing now automatic or manual mode, to manual or manual to automatic, because otherwise it will be a conflict of interest, the system and system logic and your logic. Not technical limitation, it's just it will be conflict of logic, your logic or system logic. So in automatic mode, you can also let the system only use the long positions or sell or short positions, or both of them. And also there is another one logic, it's called the limit order. So when the price stopping somewhere here, for example here, the price will stop in here, you can see it could be like a correction wave, and for correction wave we can suggest you use the after limit limit order. So the system, instead of opening straight away position, it will put the limit order, and will try to control your instrument with limit orders. So its limit orders will be executed somewhere. For example, we manually doing exactly the same as the system's doing if you switch to the limit mode. At the same time, if you're not really well advanced and you're in manual mode or semi-automatic, right now you see the system suggesting the buying is better than selling, and highlighted this button. And also you can close all positions. Plus, for your information, mathematical statistical data, there are also lots of interesting things. For example, this is deviation. The price from average depends on from the indicators and from middle of the Bollinger Band, the deviation. So the high deviations, the more probability the price will back to the balance. So variation, future move of the price, and a range. The range is the maximum, like it's the move of the price in current time. Plus, this is the duration of the indicator. So the longer indicator is going, the high probability it will eventually it will be exhausted and the flip. And the power. So the system analyzing fractals, as you can see here, there is the fractal lines, and calculating the power of the fractal. So it's like, you know, like a spring. If it's pushing up, so it's calculating the price or calculating the value of the power. That's the sum of the parameters here is also used in our system for the decision making as well. So as you can see, the management of the system is pretty simple. Moreover, this system having, as I mentioned before, advanced alert system will send the signal to, for example, to your mobile phone, or from mobile phone to your like smartwatches. You can see this message coming to smartwatch and warning you about what's going on with your system. So it's really improved and very sophisticated system, controlling everything with your account without staring monitor. So the smartwatch, this is a Xiaomi smartwatch, and you can use another smartwatch as well, just to control your positions. Lots of options, like it's all parameters of the system, and we have here it's the send signal, put the mark when it's better to buy or sell. We have a moving average signal will send to you when the price will cross the moving average, and the indicator signal. So if it's the price we cross indicators, it means the trend changed, and our system can alert you. At the same time, it's also kind of a fractal signals, or signals also can be sent to your smartwatch or your mobile phone. Say if it's the fractal created, the system will inform you. If it will be like a triple bars or the longest bars like this in a fractal, it's also system will warn you. So it's very high move of the price on your instrument. And it's also the needle of the candle. So that's all representing the candles, this price by the candles. And it's the needle candles and the long candle. So that's kind of a warning signals always we're sending to you. You can adjust the logic, adjust the parameters to the system by yourself, or we can provide already optimized parameters every week additionally for your system, for your instrument. So this is all what you need if you really looking for the reliable instrument. This is for a 1 hour SP500. You can see it also pretty accurately matching, it's following the trend. And before the previous very powerful previous trend was highlighted and highlight the system from the 28th of June up to this level, up to 19th of August. The system was in buying mode, for example. So this is it. All very simple. It's the trend following these indicators and used for the moving trailing stops or limit orders, and at the same time the system can make a decision when the price crossing our indicators or the price we're flipping in the fractals, and also analyzing the Bollinger Band where the system is, and making with this profit. It's very hard to make for the trader, and our system managed to do it. As you can see, this always going up, and this data can be tested on previous year. Successfully we did it, and difference in parameters, most of them not slightly changing the profitability, but still the system will be profitable. Thank you for watching this video. It was Andrew, developer and inventor of the superadvisorsorokin trading system for Metatrader 5.0.